Here they come. They're off and pacing. Startler out for the lead. 40-something left from the outside. There goes Al Kaline now moving fastest of all to take the lead. Al Kaline dives over to the rail, a length and a half in front of Startler second. 40-something drops in third. Mr. Famous came away fourth. Settling in fifth is Carphone. Almaher Scurry sixth in the early trailer. 46 cylinders. 7 pacers for today's opener move on to the backstretch, and your leader Al Kaline by almost 2. Startler Racing second by 2. 40-something is third. The opening quarter in 29-3. On the mid-backstretch, Al Kaline a length and a half. Startler right there in second. Now Freddie Finn takes Startler out of second. They're going to challenge for the lead. They approach the half-mile pole, and Startler now sweeps up to take the lead. Racing in second, Al Kaline 3 lengths back, 40-something third. Racing in fourth, Mr. Famous. Carphone is fifth. On the outside, 46 cylinder moves up 6, now trailing the field. Almaher Scurry, 8 lengths would cover them all. They're inside the final half mile, and Startler leads by a length and a half. Al Kaline second a length. Here comes Mr. Famous now charging up on the outside. Fourth, third, now driving second. In the final 3/8 of the mile, Startler on the inside, Mr. Famous on the outside. These two battle for the lead. Al Kaline tucked it along the rail. Third, Carphone on the outside needs to do more. Fourth, 46 cylinders to the outside. Fifth, followed by 40-something. Almaher Scurry's a distant trailer. Final 3/16 of the mile, and Mr. Famous now has taken a 3-length lead. Here comes 46 cylinders now charging up on the outside. Second, Startler along the inside. Third, far outside, 40-something is fourth. Final 1/8 of a mile for Mr. Famous. He leads by 3. Startler trying to fight back. Here comes 40-something and Al Kaline. Your leader is Mr. Famous. Al Kaline may have come back for second. Tight for third, 40-something. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Wiregrass Kerrigan showing speed. Lawn Boy left on the outside. Anxious Debonair caught 3 wide into the first turn. Thompsonville fourth. My Kingpin fifth. And the early trailer is Panther Wood. A battle for the lead. Wiregrass Kerrigan benefits from the rail. Anxious Debonair right alongside second. Now McGee puts Anxious Debonair in front, and they'll dive over to the rail. Racing in second, Wiregrass Kerrigan. Lawn Boy is third. Thompsonville fourth. My Kingpin fifth, and trailing Panther Wood. Quarter in 29-3 on the mid-back stretch. Anxious Debonair in control. There goes Thompsonville out of fourth. He's rolling up for the lead. They approach the opening 3/8, and Thompsonville now takes the lead. Racing in second, Anxious Debonair. Wiregrass Kerrigan third. Racing in fourth, Lawn Boy. My Kingpin fifth. On the move from last is Panther Wood. He's 5 lengths and moving up. They race by the half-mile pole in 50, make that a minute straight, now a minute half. As they go around the far turn, they'll pick up the pace. It's Thompsonville, the leader. On the outside, Panther Wood gains ground without cover. Second, towards the inside with no place to go. Third is Anxious Debonair. Here comes My Kingpin. Now moving up third, Anxious Debonair drops back fourth. To the outside, Lawn Boy fifth. Wiregrass Kerrigan has been shuffled to last. It's a bunching field, and 6 lengths would cover them all as they turn for the money. Here comes Panther Wood on the outside. Thompsonville says, oh, I've got a little something left. And Thompsonville now reclaims the lead. They're 3/16 of a mile away, and Thompsonville draws clear by 2. His main threat now will be My Kingpin as he rolls up on the outside second. Here comes My Kingpin. Thompsonville digging in. A late move by Lawn Boy towards the inside. Anxious Debonair. Thompsonville still leads. Here comes Lawn Boy on the outside. Thompsonville's a game winner. He wins it almost a length. Lawn Boy second, tight for third. Kingpin was fourth. The second race is official. Second race, Perfecta 4-2, $18.60, $18.60 on the Perfecta 4-2. The early daily double 3 and 4, 9. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Serenade Me left for the lead. Mean Laura Jean came away well, driving from the center of the track, looking for an early spot. Vikings Girl, Serenade Me dives over to the rail, racing second. Mean Laura Jean. Viking Girl moves up on the outside third. Now second, Viking Girl wants the lead. They move on to the backstretch, and Viking Girl takes the lead. Serenade Me racing second. Mean Laura Jean third. Anxious Ashley fourth. Racing in fifth, Prairie Land Legs in sixth, Necking Nude. Big Philly Blues at the end. The opening quarter went in 30 and 4. Serenade Me says, I want the lead back, and Serenade Me reclaims the lead. They approach the opening 3/8, and Serenade Me leads by a length and a half. Racing in second, Viking Girl by 2. Mean Laura G now closing the gap third. 2.5 back to Anxious Ashley fourth. Prairie Land Legs fifth, Snacking Nude sixth, Big Philly Blues at the end. She's on the move, and she's about 8 lengths from the leader. They're halfway home in 101 and 4, and around the far turn, it's Serenade Me leading a length and a half. Racing in second, Viking Girl. Mean Laura Genus third. Towards the inside, Anxious Ashley fourth. Up on the outside, Big Philly Blues gains ground fifth. Towards the inside with no place to go, sixth. Prairie Land Lakes now trailing the field. Snacking Nude off stride on the turn. Big Philly Blues. Big Philly Blues off stride. They've reached the top of the stretch, and Serenade Me draws off the lead by 2.5. Viking Girl still racing second. Along the inside, Mean Laura Jean third, closing ground fourth in the stretch. Anxious Ashley on the outside, Snacking Nude fifth, final 16th of the mile, make that the 3/16. Serenade Me leads on the outside, closing ground. Here comes Viking Girl. Serenade Me, Viking Girl closing up on the outside. Towards the inside, Mean Laura Jean. Prairie Land Legs between horses. Here comes Viking Girl to take it at the wire. Serenade Me second, Mean Laura Jean third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Future Impact left well for the lead. On the inside, Starfleet Admiral is there. In between horses, Nightwalker. Pistol Peter moving 3 wide around the first turn. Pistol Peter looks like he wants the lead. Now he takes the lead, racing second. Future Impact. Nightwalker settles in third, 2 lengths back. Starfleet Admiral fourth. Another 2.5 back to Scorpion Spur fifth, and trailing the field, Fox on the hunt. They move on to the backstretch and approach the quarter. Pistol Peter takes this field to a quarter in 29 and 4. Pistol Peter going along comfortably, unchallenged by a length and a quarter, racing in second. Future Impact. Nightwalker now closing the gap third, and Nightwalker now is pulling from third and moving up. That's a 5-length gap to Starfleet Admiral racing fourth. Another 3 back to Scorpion Spur, trailing the field, Fox on the hunt. They approach the half-mile pole, and your new leader now, Nightwalker. Nightwalker leads by 2, racing second. Pistol Peter, Future Impact third. Starfleet Admiral closing the gap fourth. Scorpion Spur racing fifth, and still trailing, Fox on the hunt, about 8 lengths from the leader. Midway on the turn, your leader by 2.5 is Nightwalker. Pistol Peter on the chase second. Racing in third, Future Impact. He now takes out slightly third. On the outside, here comes Scorpion Spur ranging up fourth. Starfleet Admiral saves ground fifth. Fox on the Hunt trails the field. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Nightwalker has the lead by 2. On the inside, Pistol Peter trying to come on second. On the outside, Future Impact is third. Starfleet Admiral no place to go fourth. Scorpion Spur has no pace in fifth. Fox on the Hunt 7 lengths from the leader. Final eighth of a mile for Nightwalker. Future Impact to his outside. Pistol Peter to his inside. Here comes Starfleet Admiral 4 off the rail, and he's moving fastest of all. Starfleet Admiral on the outside. Pistol Peter on the inside. Heads apart. We're going to call it Starfleet Admiral over. Rolling. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Dr. Franjack out sharply for the lead. Sportsmaster left well on the rail. Baby Doctor moves up from the outside looking for an early spot, and they battle for the lead. On the inside, Dr. Franjack on the outside, Baby Doctor. Baby Doctor now takes the lead. Dr. Franjack yields in second, 2 lengths back. Sportsmaster third. Racing in fourth, Muskie. In fifth is Power On. 1 Bad Boy. Sixth, Evening Wine is the early trailer. 7 pacers for today's 5th race move on to the backstretch off a quarter in 29 2. Baby Doctor in control leads a length and a quarter. Dr. Franjack racing second by 2. Sportsmaster now closing the gap third, racing fourth, Muskie. Power on the rail fifth, then to the outside, 1 Bad Boy looking for cover sixth. Evening Wine saves ground and is advancing on the inside of horses and with a rush. Sportsmaster's out of third, now second. Sportsmaster moves up to take the lead. They went by the half in 59 2, and Sportsmaster now clears by a length and a half. Here comes Muskie now ranging up on the outside second. Baby Doctor tucked in along the rail third. On the outside, here comes Power On. Moving up with cover, and he's just 2 from the leader. Dr. Franjack shuffled back to fifth. On the outside, 1 Bad Boy, 6 trailing the field, Evening Wine. They turn for home. Sportsmaster on the inside, Muskie on the outside. Power On's a powerful third as they straighten away to the wire. Sportsmaster holds firm, draws clear by a length and a half. Here comes Power On the grandstand side. That's Power On now taking the lead. Sportsmaster digs in along the inside second. Racing in third on the inside of horses. Baby Doctor with Muskie between horses. Dr. Franjack shakes loose, and he's got pace, but has 5 lengths to make up. Power On the outside has the lead. Sportsmaster second. Baby Doctor third over Muskie. They're at the starting gate, and the gate is rolling. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Trilla Lad and Flying Petrol drive out for the lead. Killer Joy left, and on the outside, Tough Tank. They battle for the lead and position. Tough Tank moving 3 wide to take the lead. Flying Petrol drops in second. In third is Trilla Lad, 2 lengths back to Killer Joy fourth. Another 2.5 back, Hello Dragon fifth. And the early trailer is 12 o'clock high. 6 pacers for the 6th race move on to the backstretch, and your leader, Tough Tank Flying Petrol, drives from second, the quarter in 28 4. Flying Petrol on the outside moves up to challenge and take the lead. Tough Tank making him work very hard for it. These two now battle for the lead and have drawn away 5 lengths from Trillalad. Racing in fourth is Killer Joy. Hello Dragon, 3 lengths back fifth, trailing the field 12 o'clock high. He's 8 lengths from the leader. They approach the half-mile pole, and Flying Petrol and Ronnie Marsh are in control. A length and a half in front of Tough Tank and Dave McGee. They're halfway home, 58 seconds flat. Less than a half mile the pace in the race. Your leader, Flying Petrol. Here comes Killer Joy, ranging up on the outside second. That's Tough Tank now covered up in third. Up on the outside, Hello Dragon gains ground fourth. Trillalad shuffled with no place to go fifth. On the outside, 12 o'clock high sixth. In with a rush, Killer Joy has taken the lead and drawn away by 4 lengths. Here's Hello Dragon now moving up second. 12 o'clock high comes on third. Flying Petrol towards the inside fourth. Locked in with no place to go fifth is Tough Tank. Then up on the outside, that's Trillalad. Coming to the 3/16 pole, your leader now in between horses, Hello Dragon. Here comes 12 o'clock high moving up. 12 o'clock high now takes the lead. Hello Dragon second. Killer Joy drops back. Here comes Tough Tank charging fourth. Now moving third. Now moving second. 12 o'clock high. Tough Tank to his outside. Tough Tank maybe. Can't split him. Tough Tank on the outside. 12 o'clock. Starting gate. The gate is rolling. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Miller Slider and Keystone Throng drive out for the lead, and Miller Slider now takes the lead, dropping in second. Keystone Throng and the rest of the field drops in numerical order. It's Miller Slider, the leader. Keystone Throng second. Wooly Bully third. Vegas Cadet is fourth. Racing fifth. Wilco's Jester. Mark Hanover sixth. Passion Ration trails the field. They move on to the backstretch and approach the quarter. Miller Slider going along comfortably by an opening quarter, timed in 30 seconds flat. Keystone Throng says, let's pick up the pace a bit, boys, and he drives from second, and Keystone Throng takes the lead. Draws clear by 2, racing second. Miller Slider by 2. Wooly Bully is third. Vegas Cadet fourth. Wilco's Jester out slightly fifth. Mark Hanover's behind him sixth. Passion Ration trails 8 lengths from the leader. They approach the half-mile pole, and your leader, Keystone Throng, on the inside. Miller Slider second. On the outside, Wilco's Jester gains ground quickly. Third, now moving second. Wilco's Jester on the outside puts his head in front. Keystone Throng digs in along the inside. Second, Miller Slider losing ground. Third, Mark Hanover on the outside. Fourth, and he's 2 from the leader. On the inside with no place to go. Fifth is Wooly Bully. Passion Ration out there. 6 trailing the field. Vegas Cadet. They turn for home. Wilco's Jester on the outside. Keystone Throng on the inside. Keystone Throng still has the lead. Wilco's Jester alongside second. Mark Hanover getting set to tip out third. Passion Ration 4 off the rail. Far outside. Closing ground is Vegas Cadet, and down the stretch they come. Here comes Mark Hanover to take the lead. Here comes Passion Ration to his outside. Wilco's Jester to his inside. A late move on the outside by Vegas Cadet. Mark Hanover and Passion Ration. Mark Hanover. Passion Ration second. Tight for third. Wooly Bully maybe. And the late pick 3 at Hawthorne. Thank you. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Broadway Mariah out sharply for the lead from the outside. Cassie's Ruler left second. Fearless Falcon came away third. Cerrone Lobel fourth, and Monsieur Mindale's the early trailer. 5 classy pacers move to the opening 8th, and your leader now, Cassie's Ruler by 2. Racing second, Broadway Mariah, Fearless Falcon third. Cerrone Lobel fourth, and Monsieur Mindale is the early trailer. They move on to the backstretch and approach the quarter, and the opening quarter was timed in 29-1. On the backstretch, Dale Heitman has Cassie's Ruler in front by 2. Racing second is Broadway Mariah. Fearless Falcon a length and a half back third. Racing fourth, Cerrone Lobel. Monsieur Mindale trails, no change in position. They'll go to the half mile same way they pass the quarter. Your leader, Cassie's Ruler, racing in second. Broadway Mariah. Fearless Falcon is third. Cerrone Lobel fourth. Monsieur Mindale trails. They're halfway home in 58-2. Around the far turn, Cassie's Ruler going along comfortably, uncontested on the front end, just strolling along, leads a length and a quarter. Racing in second, Broadway Mariah. Fearless Falcon third. Cerrone Lobel fourth. Monsieur Mindale fifth. Everyone's still on the rail. Now first to pole is Fearless Falcon. In the final 3/8 of the mile, Cassie's Ruler holds firm. Broadway Mariah now looks for racing room second. Fearless Falcon on the outside third. Cerrone Lobel tips 3 wide fourth. Far outside, Monsieur Mindale fifth. Final 3/16 of the mile, Cassie's Ruler leads by 3. Here comes Cerrone Lobel ranging up on the outside second. Broadway Mariah on the inside third. Monsieur Mindale fourth. Final 1/8 of a mile, your leader Cassie's Ruler hanging second. Cerrone Lobel. Monsieur Mindale's on the grandstand side. Cassie's Ruler, Monsieur Mindale tight for third. Broadway Mariah may. Here they come. They're often pacing between horses. Impressive Bird left. There goes Head Viking driving through on the rail. Head Viking benefits from the rail to lead, dropping in second. Impressive Bird, limited edition left, and is moving up on the outside. That's a 4-lane gap to Cam Fleet on the inside, gapping fourth. Racing in fifth, Varsity Type Santa Rico got away sixth in the early trailer, Southern Image. Limited edition now has control, leads by 2. Racing second, Head Viking. The quarter in 28-1. On the backstretch, your leader, Limited Edition by 2. Head Viking second by a length and 3/4. Impressive Bird is third, closing the gap fourth. Cam Fleet racing fifth. Varsity Type 4 lanes back to Santa Rico. Southern Image trails the field. No change in position as they approach the half-mile pole. Limited Edition has control. Racing in second, Head Viking. Cam Fleet's now flushed out of third. Towards the inside, saving ground fourth. Impressive Bird moving up with cover. There goes Varsity Type. Third over on the outside now, Southern Image, trailing Santa Rico. The half was timed in 57-4. Inside the final 3/8 of the mile, Limited Edition leads by 3. On the inside, Head Viking second ahead. Cam Fleet hanging on the outside third. Right behind him fourth is Varsity Type. On the inside, Impressive Bird, no place to go, fifth. To the outside, Southern Image, sixth. Santa Rico at the end. Coming down to the 3/16 pole, Limited Edition leads by 2.5. Trying to come on second is Cam Fleet on the inside, and third is Head Viking. Closing ground fourth on the outside, Varsity Type, Impressive Bird between horses. Limited Edition leads. Here comes Impressive Bird on the outside. In between horses, Cam Fleet. Limited Edition still has the lead, and he's going to win it by 2. Cam Fleet second, Impressive Bird third.
Waiting for Not for Love, Lotus Pool. and Flying American. They're in the gate, and they're off. Dusty Screen aggressively ridden from the gate and now gets the lead. But from the far outside, Flying American has some early speed. And then it's the Vid just in behind the lead in the early going. Dove Hunt's been taken quickly to a ground-saving position. Then another 4 lengths back to Lotus Pool. Outside him, it's Not For Love. And Awad is loping along at the back of the pack. He's already about 10 lengths off the lead. They're making their way into the backstretch now, and the leader is Dusty Screen, the leader by a length. On the outside, it's Flying American prompting the pace in second. Dove Hunt continues with that ground-saving position, only 2 lengths from the lead. On the outside, the Vid runs along in fourth. Then another 4 back to Not For Love, fifth by 3.5 lengths. Then Lotus Pool, and still well behind the rest is Awad with less than a half mile to run. Dusty Screen being nudged along by Herb McCauley, trying to get a clear lead now, and he does, in fact, out there by 2. But the Vid is picking it up. There goes the Vid now, charging hard, and is moving to challenge Dusty Screen for the lead. Dove Hunt is right there, and Dove Hunt now has room at the inside to get on through if he wants it. Then a break of 3, back to Flying American, up close earlier, now tailing off. On the inside, Not For Love, and now the field is turning for home, and the Vid charges to take command. It's the Vid coming to the 8th pole with the lead. Dusty Screen fighting back determinedly. Dusty Screen is not done yet. The Vid right there. Dusty Screen has come on again. Lost the lead at mid-stretch and gets cleared by a neck. The Vid second on the line after getting the lead in mid-stretch. And
here they come. They're off and pacing. An excellent start with 4 horses driving out on the inside. Marie Bond between horses. Great Awakening. Celestial Body is 3 wide. Curly Sue 4 wide into the first turn. Coming away 5th is Power Packet. Hopeland Scamp drops in 6th in the early trailer. Pleasing Scent. They move on to the backstretch and approach the opening quarter from the outside. Curly Sue now takes the lead by a length and a half. Racing in second, Celestial Body by 2.5. Marie Bond is third. Great Awakening 4th. Power Packet 5th. Hopeland Scamp is 6th, and she's about 7 lengths from the leader, trailing the field. Pleasing Scent. Quarter went in 30 4/5, approaching the opening 3/8. Dave McGee and Curly Sue cut it out a length and a quarter. Racing in second. Celestial Body up on the outside. There goes Marie Bond moving up third. It's a 6-length gap to find Great Awakening 4th. Pleasing Scent on the move from 5th. Moving up behind her 6th is Hopeland Scamp, now trailing the field. Power Packet. Halfway home in 102 flat. Around the far turn, dropping back sharply on the turn is Marie Bond. Inside the final turn, your leader is Curly Sue by a length and a quarter. Towards the inside, Celestial Body racing second. Great Awakening, no place to go, third. Marie Bond drops back 4th. 3 wide, here comes Pleasing Scent 5th. 3 wide with cover, Hopeland Scamp is 6th, trailing the field. Power Packet. Around the turn or in the stretch, your leader is Curly Sue by 2. Pleasing Scent closing up on the outside second. Celestial Body, no place to go, third. Great Awakening 4th. On the far outside, Hopeland Scamp is 5th, 4th, third, now driving second. And with a rush, Hopeland Scamp has taken the lead. On the inside, Curly Sue fighting back second. Here comes Great Awakening coming on. Curly Sue coming back on the inside. Hopeland Scamp is hanging. Curly Sue reclaims the lead to win it a length and a quarter. Hopeland Scamp second and Great Awakening third. Here they come. They're often pacing. Win Back the Rock, Pied-Eyed Piper, and Pepper's Well-Manner drive out for the lead, and Win Back the Rock takes the lead. Pied-Eyed Piper on the outside challenging. Pied-Eyed Piper now takes the lead. Racing second, Win Back the Rock. Pepper's Well-Manner settles in third. Number 1, Sun Racing fourth, and fifth is Our Suitable One. 2 lengths back to Carefree Express, followed by a horse named Pete. Impressive Mindale trails. Pepper's Well-Manner didn't want the 3-hole. He wanted the lead, and he's got it. The quarter timed in 31-1. Pepper's Well-Manner leads by 2. Racing second. Pied-Eyed Piper in third is Win Back the Rock. Number 1, Sun out slightly fourth. Racing fifth, Our Suitable One on the outside. A horse named Pete moves up sixth. Carefree Express saves ground seventh. Impressive Mindale at the end. They race to the half-mile pole, and your leader by a length and a half. That's Pepper's Well-Manner racing second. Pied-Eyed Piper. There goes number 1, Sun, moving up third. Right behind him fourth is Our Suitable One. They're halfway home in 102 flat, and around the far turn, Pepper's Well-Manner on the inside. Number 1, Sun on the outside, challenging second. Towards the inside in third, Pied-Eyed Piper on the outside. Our Suitable One gains ground fourth. Win Back the Rock shuffled fifth. A horse named Pete third over on the outside, sixth, and he's only 3 from the leader. On the outside, Impressive Mindale moves up seventh, shuffled to last, Carefree Express. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Pepper's Well-Manner holds firm, draws clear by 2. Number 1, Sun between horses, second on the outside, closing ground, Our Suitable One. Towards the inside, Pied-Eyed Piper from far back. Here comes Impressive Mindale. Impressive Mindale now is rolling up on the outside. Our Suitable One gets the lead. Pepper's Well-Manner trying to fight back on the inside. There's 4 in a drive to the wire. Our Suitable One. Here comes Impressive Mindale at the wire. Impressive Mindale wins it tight for second.